As we welcome you back to Hastings Stadium for game number 2, the Waterloo Warriors and Guelph Gryphons here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon at Hastings Stadium. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. So we'll take a quick look at the lineups as Adam Letterland is going to lead things off here quickly for the Waterloo Warriors here in the top of the first inning. Griffins taking game number 1 on a walk-off, walk-off walk, actually, the bottom of the 7th inning. First pitch misses outside for ball 1 and they're underway here. First pitch is at 2:49 p.m. Eastern Time. Leatherman takes one in there low for ball 2. That one gets through for a base hit.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Carter Pitt.
Get off man aboard here to start the game number 2. That one's fouled away by Kip. Hits by pitch and two are bowler here as Dan Marin's off to a rocky start in this contest.
44, Arthur Cora.
They bring up Arthur Kawara now with 2 on and nobody away here. That one misses low for ball. This one's popped but foul by Cora. And the count is 1-1 here. One ball, 1 strike to count on Kawara. Marin's up to 6 pitches already. This one's popped in the air. It's caught by the second baseman, and there's one away.
Now batting the left fielder, number 27, Sam Shepard.
Sam Shepard now the batter. So we'll take a quick look at the Warriors lineup. Leatherland leading off. Kip's at first base. Kawara just popped out. Shepard now, Jenkins, then Valvo, Pawa, Greaves, and Grant. Carson Hepburn on the hill for the Warriors. This one's hit in the air. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Run's going to come home. And his Warriors at second and first here with 1 away. And a 1-0 lead for Waterloo early here in the contest.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Reese Jenkins.
Reese Jenkins now the batter. Marin doesn't look that sharp here in the first inning, and the Warriors' bat seems to have woken up after the first game. One nothing Warriors here in the first inning, just 1 away. Jenkins takes ball 1 inside. Marin's 1-0 offering. His line to center field. That's not going to be. That's trouble again. Woods' off throw is home. It's going to be way off the line. It's 2-0 for the Warriors here early in the first inning.
Now batting the right fielder, number 29, Nico Valvo.
Nico Valvo will be the batter now. Still only one away here in the top of the first inning. Kip comes home to score. Shepard to second. Jenkin at first. Marin looking for a ground ball to get out of this. Potentially get a double play here. Ball misses low in the dirt for ball one. This one's popped foul. Evens the count at 1-1. Marin 13 pitches into his inning. Big swing and a miss on that one. One ball, two strikes to count now on Valvo. Valvo hits this one down the line, but it's going to go foul. And we'll do it again at 1-2. Cloudy sky has left us. Now it's just a clear sky. And 19 degrees Celsius according to the weather app. But it's very chilly in the shade. Valvo go down the swinging. Marin's got a punch out. 2 away.
Now batting the second baseman, number 23, Jai Hawa.
Jai Powell now the batter. Powell hits a short into right field. Runner's going to go home. And it's 3-0 for the Warriors. Runners now in the corners with 2 away. Pitcher and catcher having a conversation here. Jenkins goes to third. Powell's at first with the RBI single. And Greaves will be the batter. Now it's a mound visit as well.
Now batting the catcher, number 7, Max Greaves.
Max Greaves will be the batter now. Three 0 Warriors striking for 3 early here in the first inning. Defeat did not rest lightly on their shoulders after game 1. Greaves takes a big swing and a miss with an offering from Marin for strike 1. Strike 2 called at the knees. Marin gets out ahead of the count at 0-1-2. Big swing and a miss. Barron gets out of the inning, but the damage has been done. The the Warriors strike for 3 here in the top of the first inning. Lead the Griffins 3-0 when they come up the bat. We come back after the break. Marco DeGammo will lead things off for the Griffins in the home half of the first inning as they trail the Waterloo Warriors 3-0 here in game number 2 of the doubleheader. DeGammo was hit by a pitch twice in game number 1. As Carson Hethsburn is the pitcher. His first pitch misses low for ball 1. We'll bring up the Griffins lineups after the first batter is out. That one's in there for a called strike. Evens the count at 1-1 for Hepburn. And Hepburn wears another one here on the inside 3 times today. At least that one doesn't look like it's going to hurt as much as the last 2 did. But the leadoff man aboard here for the Griffins, who are down by 3 early.
The third baseman, number 14, Jack Gillis.
And Jack Gillis will be the batter now. So bring up the home lineup here momentarily for you. The Gamma followed by Gillis. Ogston is batting third. Cantwell, Boyle, Chang, Westfall, Sam Kim, and Jalen Wooded in the 9 spot for your Griffins. That one gets away from the catcher, and the Gamma will take second base with ease. One over the count on Gillis. Hepburn trying to find the zone. Gillis hits this one out to first baseman. He's going to have to win the foot race. Flip to Hepburn in time. The Gamma goes to third with 1 away.
Now batting the shortstop, number 6, Evan Ogston.
Is Evan Ogston now the batter? First pitch in there for a called strike on Ogston. Warriors striking for 3 in the top half of the inning before the Griffins even came to the bat. The Gamma now stands at third with 1 away. This one gets away from, evens the count at 1-1. From Hepburn. Strike 2 is called at the plate. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ogston. High chopper at the first baseman. He's going to have a tough play to throw. Will be in time to get the out, but the run comes home, and it's a 3-1 ball game. Give Ogston the RBI on the 3-1 putout. Griffins on the board, now trailing by 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Noah Cantwell.
As Noah Cantwell, the batter now with 2 away. Cantwell hits one through the hole. Great stop by the shortstop. Long throw will be not in time. Likely we scored an infield single for Cantwell. And the Griffins have got a runner going aboard again with 2 away.
Hitter number 3, Nolan Boyle.
Nolan Boyle now the batter. The DH in this contest. Takes strike 1 at the knees. One's in there again, and the count quickly 0-2. Strike 3 called here, and the inning is over. Griffins do get a run back. They trail the Warriors 3-1 as they come back after the break with the top of the second inning. Quickly, one away here in the top of the second inning is Adam Leatherland would be the batter. Dan Marin looks to settle in here. His Griffins trailing 3-1. So Leatherland takes a big swing and miss that first offering for strike one. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you may be watching this afternoon. Make sure you guys hit the like button, the subscribe buttons, and if you don't mind sharing out the stream as well, if best you can. Get more people watching it. That one is bobbled by the catcher, but it's called strike two. Mr. Evil, hope you're doing well this afternoon. Thanks for watching over on the Twitch side. Grounded to the first baseman, he'll field it himself, and there's two away as Leatherland's retired on the 3 unassisted putout, second of the inning.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Carter Kipp.
Carter Kipp now the batter with two away. That one's in there for strike one. All is the call. Count even at 1-1. Having some issues with the pitch count not syncing up with Game Changer. We'll have to do it manually here. Gets past the first baseman, and the Warriors will get a two-out base runner here on the single.
The designated hitter, number 44, Arthur Cora.
Got to bring up Arthur Cora, excuse me. The dust got blown into our face here, causing some sneezes. Cora pops this one up, but it's going to go foul for a strike. Marin hit the hand to count at 0-1. 29 pitches into his appearance today is Marin. A lengthy first inning, the reason the pitch count is up so high. Looking for a quick one here. Pitch to Cora is swung on and missed for strike two. 0-2 the count now. Throw over, runner back safely at first. The throw, and they got him at second base. Warriors are retired 3 up, 3 down, even though the fourth batter is at the plate. Griffins will come to bat, trailing by a pair of runs when we come back. Noah Chang to lead off the home half of the second inning. His Griffins trailing the Waterloo Warriors 3-1 here in the bottom of the second inning. In game number 2 after winning the first game 3-2 on a walk. Chang hits the first offering. He sees down the right field line. And that's just going to go foul. Just foul. So it looks like the camera upgrade will be in place for the OUA Regionals. Unfortunately, we don't have any games to test it out with now for a week and a half, so it's just going to sit in my house. It's going to sit in my house for a week and a half, so I guess we'll have some fun with it at home. Strike 2 called here. Sepperin gets ahead of the count. At 0-2. Chang hits this one into right center field. Center fielders at home make the catch. And Chang's retired for the first out of the second inning.
Now batting the catcher, number 79, Ethan Westfall.
Ethan Westfall will get the call here now. The catcher in game number 2. Fouls off the first offering for strike 1. Off the end of the bat, Westfall is down the first base line. First baseman's going to take it himself. Westfall's retired on the 3 unassisted, and there's 2 away.
Now batting the left fielder, number 8, Sam Kim.
Sam Kim now the batter with 2 away. Hepburn's first offering to Kim. It's popped in the air. First baseman's going to give it chase. He'll make the catch in foul territory, and the Griffins go 3 up, 3 down here in the second inning. Back with the top of the third inning when we come back after the break. Top of the third inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. Arthur Kawara came at the bat for the Waterloo Warriors. They're leading this game number 2, 3-1. So apparently we do have an exhibition game this week. So we do get to try out the camera. As we're now going to go look up on the schedule here. As the Humber Hawks are apparently in town this week. Take on the Griffins. Yes, it's a Tuesday, 6 o'clock start against Humber College. All right. So you'll have another game on YouTube to get under our belts here. It's 1-on-1 the count on Kawara here from Marin. That one's in there for a strike, called strike 2. Marin ahead to count 1-2 now. The Griffins are, of course, off tomorrow, so they get to enjoy the off day. As Kawara gives this one a chase into right field. Right fielder will make the catch. Tagama does. And Kawara is retired for the first out of the third inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 27, Sam Shepard.
Sam Shepard now the batter with one away. And the Griffins are on next week, and they go to Western, and that closes out their regular season schedule. And of course, the following weekend is the West Regionals here, hosted in here at Hastings Stadium. Friday and Saturday. That one's in there for strike 1. So we'll have to get all the coverage of all those games that whole weekend like we always do. This one's up and over the head of the third baseman. And the Warriors have got our base runner here with one away here in this third inning.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Reese Jenkins.
Reese Jenkins now the batter. With one out and one on here. Warriors looking to increase their lead over the Griffins from 3-1 to something else. As Shepard comes through with a single to left. Marin up to 39 pitches now. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. That one misses low for ball 1. Lined up the middle for a base hit. Warriors at first and second here with one away here in the third inning.
Now batting the right fielder, number 29, Nico Valvo.
Nico Valvo now the batter. As the Warriors is swinging the bat, it's a lot better than they had in the first game. Valvo shows bunt but pulls it back. That's one in there for ball 1. This is Mo for that one. 2-1 now to count. Marin looks in for the sign. Runners going on the pitch. This one's popped in the air. Just beats it back safely at second base. 2 away, though.
Now batting the second baseman, number 23, Jai Kawa.
Jai Powell now the batter as Valvo pops up in the inning field for the second out of the inning. Ball one called inside on Powell. 44 pitches here in the third inning for Marin. There is activity in the Griffin bullpen. I think it's Max Rutherford getting loose. This one's popped foul and just almost at eye level here for strike two, or strike one, sorry. 1-1 the count now. Ball misses outside. 2-1 the count now. Misses outside, 3-1. Marin from the stretch again. 3-1 offering. Is chopped at the shortstop. He'll flip to second and get the force out at second base. Marin and the Griffins dodge the bullets here. Warriors strand a pair of base runners. Griffins will come to bat, trailing the Warriors 3-2 when we come back here on Hastings Stadium. Jalen Wood starts things off in the home half of the third inning. His Griffins trailing the Waterloo Warriors 3-1. Thank you so much for tuning in on YouTube, Twitch, and places in between this afternoon. So he takes strike one. Wood followed by the top of the order, 9-1-2 due up in the order for the Griffins here in the third inning. Warriors struck for 3 in the top of the first inning. Griffins answered back with 1 in the home half of the first. That's all the scoring so far. That one misses outside for a ball, 1-1 the count. Wood takes a big swing and a miss on that one. Strike two. Carson Hepburn on at 22 pitches so far in the contest. Compared to Dan Marin, is edging close to 50. Wood pops this one foul. And the count will remain 1-2. Said he went around and took a big bounce there, and it's going to be thrown in the outfield. Wood will stop at first. On the K, wild pitch. An error that allows him to get the first. And Marco DeGamma will bat with the time, representing the tying run for the Griffins here. Here in the bottom of the third inning. So Wood's a strikeout, K, wild pitch, and an error that allows him to go to the first. Wood back safely at first. Hepburn throws over. Trying to keep him honest at first base. The game is 0 for 0. He got hit by a pitch for the third time today. First time in this contest, twice in the first one. Takes that one inside. Wood in there safely with a stolen base. MDG up to the bat now. Can bring the Griffins within one with a single. That one's called a strike on the Gamma. And the count's even at 1-1. Good stop by the catcher on that one. 2-1 the count now. Gamma hits this one, but foul for strike two. 2-1 the count now. Or sorry, 2-2 the count now. From Hepburn on the Gamma. Hepburn's 2-2 offering. This is outside for a ball. Runs to count the full at 3-2. 3-2 offering. This is upstairs for a ball. DeGama will walk. This time he'll take the four-pitch walk without having to wear it here. Runners at first and second now for the Griffins. Nobody away here in the inning for Jack Gillis. Fouled away by Gillis for strike one. Wood at second base, DeGama at first. Gillis at the plate. It's the catcher and pitcher having a conversation here. Probably changing up the signs with a runner at second base. Gillis 0 for 1. Hepburn looks in from the sign from his catcher. His 0-1 offering momentarily. Pitcher steps off the mound. Time called. Hepburn not liking those first set of signs. Wood with a sizable lead at second base. Trying to catch the defense with the corners in. Gillis slow bunt this time, pushes it at the first base side. Pitcher throws down to first, and it gets away from the runners. It's going to allow a run to come home. It's a one-run ball game. Griffins on the corners now with nobody away. Is Evan Ogston now the batters? Gillis reaches on the air, says the official scoring. Wood comes home to score. Runners now in the corners. Nobody away in the inning for Ogston, who's 0 for 1. Hepburn's first pitch misses inside on Ogston for ball 1. This is inside again. 2-0 the count on Ogston. Bottom of the third inning, Warriors leading the Griffins 3-2. Tying run at third base. Go ahead run at first. Nobody away in the inning still. Ogston going around on that pitch, says the umpire. 1-2 the count now. Throw over to first, runner back safely. As Ogston steps back into the box. Wind blowing in heavily from center field right now. See the dust storm going across the diamond. 3-1 pitch now. Sorry, count now 3-1 on Ogston. Warriors trying not to load the bases here in this situation. That one misses inside, and ball four it is. It's going to draw a quick mound visit as well here. As somebody is walking down slowly to the bullpen here to get somebody loose. Ogston walks, loads the bases. The game is at third. Gillis at second. Ogston at first. Still nobody away in the inning for the Griffins. Mound visit over. Noah Cantwell steps into the box. Bases loaded, nobody away here in the home half of the third inning. Griffins down by a run. Infield in to cut the run down. It's Cantwell is 1 for 1 in the contest. Takes ball one low. Hepburn gets the sign. His 1-0 offering momentarily. Cantwell hits a little blooper, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Griffins will tie the ball game. Runner is getting held. Base is still loaded. It's a 3-3 game. Noah Cantwell with the RBI single. Tie the ball game.
Now batting your first baseman, number 3, Nolan Boyle.
As Nolan Boyle will be there. Nice. Evil nice. Almost level 300 on Call of Duty. Goodness. I fired that up last weekend just to see if I could remember how to play. Some new maps I had never played on. And it was just like I was lost. Boyle fouls that off that first offering for strike one from Hepburn. 3-3 is the score in the home half of the third inning. Griffins have rallied with 2 runs to tie the ball game. Runner is getting across. Run comes in. Warriors will trade the out for a run. Griffins lead this one 4-3.
Now batting your second baseman, number 2, Noah Chang.
Noah Chang now the batter. One away now. Griffins leading this one 4-3. A 1 count is in there for a ball. Count now. 1-1. Griffins taking the 4-3 lead here in the home half of the third inning, if you're just tuning in. Big swing and a miss on that one by Chang. The count now 1-2. One away here in the inning. Griffins still threatening. Chang gets a single. It's going to likely score, definitely will score one more, if not 2, depending where it's hit. Hepburn's offering is chopped off, foul, off of Chang. And we'll do it again at 1-2. Hepburn's 2-2 offering. This is low, runs the count to full at 3-2. Only one away in the inning. Griffins still threatening. Hepburn's 3-2 offering. Misses upstairs for a ball. Chang draws the walk to load the bases yet again for the Griffins.
Now batting your catcher, number 79, Ethan Westfall.
As that's going to prompt the end of Hepburn's outing here. We'll take a quick pause in the action while we have a pitching change. Ethan Westfall will be the batter here. The bases are loaded for the Griffins here in the home half of the third inning. Owen Quinn takes over on the hill for the Waterloo Warriors. Griffins have rallied with 3 runs in the inning to take the lead at 4-3. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're watching on your Saturday afternoon. Game number 2 of the doubleheader. First pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. from Quinn. Westfall's 0 for 1 in the contest. Sacks drunk for the Griffins here. Only one away. Westfall hits this one into left center field. Not that deep. Center fielder is going to make the diving stop. Runner actually is not going to make the catch. Everybody's going to be safe. The throw is going to go way wide here and thankfully stay in play, or it would have been disastrous. A run comes home. Give him the RBI single as the center fielder had to try to slide in to make the catch. 5-3 Griffins as Westfall comes through with the RBI single.
Left fielder, number 8, Sam Kim.
And Sam Kim down the batter. Kim goes around on the pitch, says the plate umpire, for strike one. Fouled away. Count quickly 0-2. At least when I go home, dinner's already ready. I started that before I went home. I made some potato leek soup because we had an abundance of potatoes and leeks. That one misses upstairs. On a day like this, well, I'm the one that's frozen. Everybody else has been in the house nice and cozy. So, yeah, I'm going to be a beneficiary of that one. Maybe we'll have to stop by a bakery or something and get a nice crusty buns or something to go with it. 1-2 the count here on Kim. Kim swings and misses that one. Bases are loaded, so he can't go anywhere. 2 away now.
Now batting your center fielder, number 1, Jalen Wood.
Jalen Wood will be the batter now. Oh for 1 in the contest. Takes strike 1. Watching it all the way into the glove there. Sack still full for the Griffins. A 5-3 lead now. This one gets away from the catcher. It's going to allow another run to come home. Griffins make it a 6-3 ball game. Runners at second and third now for Wood. Single will likely bring home 2 more. Westfall moves up to second base on that wild pitch. And the count is 1-1 on Wood. Quinn from the stretch is offering. It's popped into center field, not that deep. Center fielder charging hard. Right fielder will make the catch on the run. And the Griffins are finally retired. They strike for 5 runs in the third inning. Lead this one 6-3. Warriors come to bat in the top of the 4th inning when we come back after the break. Off to the top of the fourth inning we go. Got a pinch hitter coming in for the Waterloo Warriors. Jaden Kemp will be the batter.
Now batting.
Griffins leading this one 6-3 over the Warriors.
Jaden Kemp.
Warriors struck for 3 in the top of the first inning for an early 3-0 lead. Griffins answered back with 1 in the first, and then 5 in the home half of the third inning for the 6-3 lead. Thank you so much for tuning in on YouTube or wherever you're watching this afternoon. As Marin goes out there on 49 pitches for ball 1. Awesome. One and two the count now. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Miraja. Thought it was Kemp. Sorry, it says according to Game Changers, Miraja, but that one just misses low. 3 and 2 the count now from Marin. Big swing and a miss. Marin gets a punch out. 1 away here in the fourth.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Sam Grant.
Sam Grant now the batter with 1 away. Strike 1 is the call on Grant. 1-1 account. Liner up the middle. It's going to get past Marin and past the second baseman. So a seeing eye single up the middle. And the Warriors have got a base runner here in the fourth inning with 1 away.
Fielder, number 20, Adam Leatherland.
Adam Leatherland now the batter. Well, I hadn't played it, even I think the last time I played it was sometime in April. Hadn't played it all summer because I just had no time to do video games all summer with baseball and everything else. Between baseball and work, it was like, yeah, my computer was the only thing on. My consoles, not so much. Ball misses upstairs. 2-1 the count now. Marin's offering in there for a called strike. 2-2 the count now. We got a bee that doesn't want to go away up here. Keeps distracting me on the corner of my eye. I'm just worried it's going to land somewhere, and I'm going to take a sip of my drink and drink it. That one misses outside, runs the count to full at 3-2. Marin up to 60 pitches now. Three-two offering. Misses outside for a ball. And there's two runners on here for the Warriors with one away.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Carter Kipp.
Carter Kipp will be the batter now. Still only one away in the inning. It's going to be a mound visit here to have a conversation with Marin and the catcher. First offering is fouled away for strike one. On Kipp. Grant at second base, Leatherland at first. This one is chopped but foul. And the count quickly 0-2 on Kipp. O2 offering. This is outside for a ball. Gets away from the catcher. Runners are going to go up 190 feet here. One and two the count now. Marin up to 67 pitches. Popped in the center field. Jalen Wood still going back. He's going to make the catch, but the runner is going to come home. A great catch by Jalen Wood in center field for the second out of the inning. Warriors score a run on the sacrifice fly.
Designated hitter, number 44, Arthur Kawara.
But put a star beside that one. Runner had to hold at second base because he wasn't sure where that was going. Other runner does come home. It's a 6-4 ball game. Marin edging closer to that 70 pitch mark here in the fourth. There's a slow roller up the middle. It's going to be fielded by the shortstop, thrown to first in time. Griffins will get out of the inning. Warriors strike for one and make it a 2-run ball game. It's 6-4 as the Griffins will come to bat in the home half of the fourth inning when we come back after the break. Mark of the Gamma will lead things off in the home half of the fourth inning. His Griffins leading by 2 at 6-4 over the Waterloo Warriors in game number 2. This one's popped foul. 1-1 the count now on the Gamma. Two on one the count now. Quinn's at 10 pitches now. The Gamma fouls that one off. The count is 2-2. The Gamma swings and misses that one. That gets away from the catcher. And the Gamma will be on first again. Leadoff man aboard on the strikeout. And wild pitch.
Third baseman, number 14, Jack Gillis.
Jack Gillis will be the batter now. Gillis is 0 for 2. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're watching this afternoon. Wherever you are watching, if you can hit the like and subscribe buttons, be grateful. The Gamma with the heads-up play on that one. Catcher caught napping. Ball one on Gillis. It was going to square around a bunt. Now he's probably going to have it taken off here and see what the Gamma does here. Gillis tags this one to right field, but it's going to go foul and out of play. It's a long strike to even the count at 1-1. Nobody away here in the home half of the fifth inning, or fourth inning, sorry. That one misses upstairs. 2-1 the count now. Quinn had to disengage off the mound there and chased the runner back to second base. Gillis pops this one up in the infield. Catcher not sure where it is. Finds it. He makes the catch right in front of us. One away now. Gillis retired on the F2 in foul territory.
Now batting your shortstop, number 6, Evan Hodgson.
Evan Ogston now the batter with 1-1. The Gamma's still at second base. Ball misses outside for ball one. That pesky bee has returned. See it just off to my left here, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get stung by it today. Not on my high list of things to do. Nor do I want to drink it when I take a sip of my beverage. 1-1 the count now. That bead is now very agitated, too. Throw over. They got the runner Huck ticked off at second base. And now they'll get him out on the tag for the second out of the inning. Two away now. Griffins have been overly aggressive in this contest on the base path in this afternoon as well. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count now. And 2 away. Pitch called, strike 2. 1-2 now the count on Ogston. In the dirt. 2-2 the count now. It's a very persistent B. That's all I can say. Ogston pops this one up in the infield. Second baseman is backpedaling. He's going to make the catch, and that'll be the inning. Griffins get nothing in the home half of the 4th inning. We're off to the top of the 5th inning when we come back here at Hastings Stadium after the break. Top of the fifth inning we go. Max Rutherford takes over on the hill for the Griffins. Sam Shepard, the batter, be the first one he faces anyways. Dan Marin's day is done. He goes 4 complete innings, allowing 4 runs. As Rutherford will looking to close this one out, even though there is some activity down in the Griffins bullpen. Somebody just probably getting some work in as the Griffins are off tomorrow. They don't play again until Tuesday night versus the Humber College Hawks in an exhibition game. Game time is 6 o'clock, so you can catch that one on the YouTube channel as well. We get to try out the new camera. Shepard hits a liner into to right field to start the ball game, or start the inning off anyways, for Rutherford.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Reese Jenkins.
Reese Jenkins now the batter. His leadoff man reaches the board here. Nobody away in the 5th inning. Griffins leading this one 6-4. The wind has been blowing in all day. This one hits the batter, and Rutherford's down. 2 on, nobody away here in the inning.
Number 29, Nico Valvo.
It's Nico Valvo now the batter. Probably conversation say, hey, make sure you get the bunt down, push it this side or whatever. Do a job. Valvo was 0 for 2 in the contest. Rutherford looks to runner back at second base. Bunt is shown. Rutherford up with it. He'll have no play, and everybody is safe. Where he picked that baseball up, he had no play going to throw on the first.
The second baseman, number 23, Jai Pawa.
Jai Powell now the batter. And a quick mound visit here to calm down his pitcher. Bases loaded, nobody away in the 5th inning for the Griffins. Mound visit over. Powell back at the box. Rutherford from the stretch. Nobody away in the inning. Bases loaded. Rutherford's first offering misses low for ball 1. I think the pitch count is wrong on Game Changer, but I could be wrong. Big cut on the miss on that one. Evens the count at 1-1. Since Rutherford's only thrown 4 pitches in the inning. Rutherford's 1-1 offering. It's popped in the center field, not that deep. This is going to be trouble. Wood's not going to get to it. Run's going to come home. It's a 1-run ball game here. Bases still loaded, nobody away.
Now batting the catcher, number 25, Adam Rush.
Powell comes through with a single. Raja now the batter. Takes ball one. Rutherford needs a ground ball in the worst possible way here. That one misses low again. 2-0 the count. Rutherford from the stretch again. Infield in. So the line through the pass. First baseman that's going to score one run. Runner getting the wave. The throw to the plate is cut off. And the Warriors take the lead at 7-6.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Sam Grant.
And that's going to be a very quick outing for Max Rutherford here. Griffins will go to the bullpen. We'll come back after a break with a new pitcher. Qatar takes over on the hill for the Griffins, who now trail this ball game 7-6. As Sam Grant comes to the bat. Still nobody away in the top of the 5th inning for the Warriors. Runners at the corners. Powell at third. Mirage at first. A wild affair here between the Griffins and Warriors yet again. First pitch is in there for strike one from Qatar. Seven-6 is the score. As the Warriors struck for 3 in the top of the inning here to retake the lead at 7-6. Throw over, runner back safely at first. Big swing and a miss on that one for strike 2. Still nobody away in the inning. Tar toes the rubber. Looks in for the sign. His 0-2 offering. Pitcher time called by the batter. Sitar was taking too long on the hill. And we're reset at 0-2. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped it into the ground. Count will remain 0-2. On Grant, who's 1 for 2 in the contest. Throw over a runner back safely yet again. O2 offering. Chopped at the shortstop. They'll flip to second for 1. On to first. Is off the line and gets away and out of play. Another run comes home. It's 8-6, but there is an out on the play. Warriors increase the lead 8-6.
Number 20, Adam Leatherland.
Adam Leatherland now the batter with 1 away. Runner at second base now. Leatherland takes ball 1 inside. Leatherland fouls that one off. The count quickly even at 1-1. Strike called, and 1-2 the count now. Still only 1 away in the inning for the Warriors. Carr gets the strikeout. 2 away now.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Carter Kipp.
Carter Kipp now the batter with 2 away. Popped in the air. First baseman calling for it. He'll make the catch, and the inning is finally over. Warriors strike for 4 in the top half of this inning, and they'll lead this contest 8-6 over the Griffins. They're coming to bat the home half of the 5th inning when we come back. Noah Cantwell to lead off the bottom of the fifth inning for the Griffins. They're down by 2 runs. First pitch is fouled away for strike 1. Warriors striking for 4 runs in the top half of the frame to retake the lead at 8-6. Warriors led this one 3-1 after 1 inning. Griffins took the lead at 6-3 in the fifth. 6-3 in the third. Warriors have stormed back with 5 unanswered runs to this point to make it an 8-6 ball game. Cantwell swings and misses it offering. 1-2 the count now. Cantwell fouls this one off. Stay alive at 1-2. One-two offering. Strike 3 called. Cantwell didn't like the call, but he was down looking. And there's one away here in the inning.
Now batting, your designated hitter, number 3, Nolan Boyle.
Nolan Boyle now the batter with 1 away. Strike 1 is the call on Boyle. Boyle hits this one foul. Count quickly 0-2. Ball misses upstairs. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away. Stays alive at 1-2. Two and two the count now. On Boyle. Strike 3 called. Boyle goes down looking. 2 back-to-back strikeouts for Quinn here in the fifth. 2 away.
Now batting, your second baseman, number 2, Noah Chang.
Chang fouls off that first one for strike 1. It's fouled away again. Quickly behind the count 0-2 is Chang. Chang is 0 for 1 in the contest. Chang pops this one into right field. Caught by the right fielder. Griffins go 3 up, 3 down here in the fifth inning. We'll back with the top of the sixth inning. The Warriors will come to bat or return after a break. Top of the sixth inning, and former Griffin Arthur Kawara, the designated hitter for the Waterloo Warriors, will be leading things off. Kawara is attending Waterloo, finishing up his Masters after an illustrious career with the Griffins. His Warriors leading game number 2 here, 8-6. The Griffins took game 1, 3-2. Kawara with a big swing and a miss on that one. Count 1-1 here. Lined up the middle here.
Now batting the left fielder, number 27, Sam Shepard.
Kawara is retired on the 4-3 for the first out of the inning. Shepard now the batter with one away. First pitch in there for a called strike. Tar is offering. This is upstairs, evens the count 1-1. Shepard is 3 for 3 in the contest. Woman offering is chopped down the third baseline, fielded cleanly, and thrown to first in time for out number 2.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Reese Jenkins.
Reese Jenkins now the batter. Shepard's retired for the first time this afternoon in game number 2. He was 3 for 3. Now 3 for 4. As that wind once again gusts through here. It's hard pressed to tell you it was 19 degrees Celsius out there because the wind makes it feel like it's maybe 6 or 7. First pitch in there for a called strike from Hatar. Jenkins is 2 for 2 in the contest. Walked this last time up. That one misses low for a ball. Evens the count 1-1. 2 away here in the top of the 6th inning. The Warriors leading by 2 at 8-6. Chopped but foul. And the count will be 1-2. One-two offering. Strike 3 called. 3 up, 3 down. The Warriors go in the 6th. Griffins will come to bat when we come back after the break, trailing by 2. Bottom of the 6th inning we go here. The Griffins trailing the Waterloo Warriors 8-6. Thank you for watching this afternoon on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, wherever you're watching this afternoon. We do appreciate it. Ethan Westfall will lead things off. Pops the first offering he sees to center field, not that deep. Center fielder will camp underneath it and make the catch. Westfall's retired for the F8 for the first out of the inning. Pinch hitter number 23 coming in for the Griffins.
Now batting number 23, Tommy Cullen.
Cullen will be the batter here with one away. Owen Quinson's taken over 38 pitches into the contest. He's done a great job of shutting this Griffin offense down. Ball misses inside. 1-0 is the count. On Kim. Actually, sorry, the pinch hitter is Cullen. Look down at Game Changer, hasn't updated yet. Cullen hits this one through the hole. Shortstop can't come up with it. It'll be a one-out single for the Griffins. Bringing the tying run to the plate here for the Griffins in the 6th inning.
Now batting your center fielder, number 1, Jalen Wood.
Wood the batter, runner at first. One away in the inning. Wood takes ball one low. Throw over, runner back safely at first base. Two 2-0 the count now. They probably want to get all the ads I didn't get all summer, Evil. So they're probably giving you guys to them bunches. Runner back safely. Two 2-0 still the count on Wood. Wood hits a high chopper. It'd be a tough play for the third baseman. He's not even going to field it. Everybody will be safe on the infield. A high chopper, no chance for the third baseman. Tried to get the glove on it, and tried to play it between the bounces. And came up empty. Marco DeGama now with the batter with 2 on and 1 away in the inning. DeGama's been hit by a pitch, walked, and reached on an error on a strikeout. I believe that makes him 0 for 1 in the contest. Ball misses low for ball 1. Gamma swings through that one. 1-1 the count now. One the count. Gamma with the high chopper is going to get through the hole. Runner getting the wave. The throw to the plate is going to be not in time. Run comes home to score. It's a 1-run ball game. give the Gamma the RBI. That's a 1-1 ball game.
Now batting, your third baseman,
Excuse
number
me.
14, Jack Gillis.
Guess the dust wafted up here. Jack Gillis now the batter. Runners at second and first still. First pitch misses low to Gillis for ball 1. One zero offering on its way. A little psych out at second base here. That one misses outside for a ball. 2-0 the count now. Two offering. This is inside. 3-0 now the count. On Gillis. Wood at second, the Gamma at first. 3-0 the count here on Gillis. Balk is called. Time called. Everybody's going to move up on their 90 feet. No pitch on the play. Three 0 is the count. No pitch on the play. Infield now in. This is a 1-run ball game. Time run at third. Go ahead run at second base. And a ball forward to Gillis to load the bases.
Now batting, your shortstop, number 6, Evan Ogston.
Evan Ogston will be the batter, and another mound visit coming out here slowly here. It's time it will be called once again. Pitching change has happened here. Steelman in the pitch now. Evan Ogston will bat with the bases loaded here for the Griffins, down by a run. Only one away here in the 6th inning. Corners in, the infield up a double play up the middle, double play depth. First pitch misses outside for ball 1. Ogston 0 for 2 in the contest. Oh, misses low and outside for ball 2. Shadows in right field definitely going to be coming into play here for those right fielders. As we hit the 5 o'clock hour here at Hastings Stadium. Ogston hits a high chopper, but it's foul for strike 1. Two balls and a strike to count now. Misses. That's called strike on the outer half. He runs the count to 2-2. Ogston gets a hold, gets through past the shortstop. The only place they're going to have is a throw up the middle, but no chance. Tie ball game. Everybody safe on the infield. A great stop by the shortstop to keep it on the infield, where more runs would have came across.
Now batting, your first baseman, number 17, Noah Cantwell.
Noah Cantwell will bat now. Still only one out in the inning and it's a tie ball game. Excuse me. Dust is not my friend. Infield in again for the Warriors. First pitch misses inside on Cantwell. Gets a dive out of the way here for ball 1. 8-8 is your score here in the home half of the 6th inning. The Gamma at third, Gillis at second, Ogston at first, Cantwell the batter. Fouled away by Cantwell, evens the count at 1-1. Ball misses outside. 2 balls and a strike to count now on Cantwell. Catcher tried to pull it back in. Umpire said no. Rush tried to frame it. Line through the hole. That's going to give the Griffins the lead. Runners getting the wave, but hold head up here, and they're going to throw back to second. He's out at third is the call. Little heads-up base running by the Griffins there, and he takes third base on the play. Now they'll call time. But the Griffins take a 9-8 lead here. Now 2 away. And another call to the bullpen yet again, by the looks of it. Daniel Marquez takes over on the hill for the Waterloo Warriors, who now trail the Griffins 9-8 here in this game. The Griffins have struck for 3 runs in this inning. Runners still at the corners now with 2 away for the Griffins and looking for more. Ball 1 outside. Reed went on the foul tip, says the umpire. 1-1 the count. On Boyle. I believe was lifted for a pinch hitter here. This one's fouled away. 1-2 the count. This is upstairs, 2-2 the count. Strike 3 call. Griffins go down looking. Off to the top of the 7th inning, they lead this one 9-8. Last chance for the Warriors when we come back.
Number 29, Nico Valvo.
Nico Valvo will lead things off in the top of the 7th inning. The Waterloo Warriors now trailing the Guelph Gryphons 9-8. Griffins looking to close this one out and improve to 10-1 on the season. First pitch misses low for ball 1. Fouled away. Count even at 1-1 from Qatar. Landon Hutar from the stretch. That one's in there for a called strike. 1-2 the count now. Ball misses upstairs and outside. 2-2. Fouls away, stay alive at 2-2. Tars 2-2 offering. Misses low, runs the count to full at 3-2. Somebody getting loose down in the Griffin bullpen if necessary. Misses inside. That'll put the tying run at first base here with nobody away. Start the inning.
Now batting the second baseman, number 23, Jai Pawa.
Powell now the batter. He's 2 for 3 in the contest. Griffins looking for a ground ball they can turn a double play on. Throw runner back safely at first. Another pickoff attempt. Back safely as the runner Valvo once again. Tar misses low for ball 1. Strike 1 called. Evens the count 1-1. One and one the count. It's over. Runner back safely yet again. Misses inside and upstairs. 2-1 the count now. Runner goes on the play. The throw is wide. 3-1 the count now. Tie run now at second base. Throw and pitch is called strike. Runs the count to full at 3-2. Popped foul. He'll stay alive. At 3-2. Alvo the time run at second base. Still nobody away in the inning. Guitar's 3-2 pitch on its way. Once again. Popped high in the air to center field. Wood is going to camp underneath it. Runner is going to tag and test the throw, but not go far. One away.
Now batting the catcher, number 25, Adam Rush.
Adam Rush, the catcher, will be the batter now. With one away. Warriors down their last 2 outs. Tying run at second base. And the B came back yet again. Strike one called on the other half. Tara headed in the count. On Rush at 1-1. Landon Hutara gets the sign from the catcher. Looks the runner back at second. Has a 1 offering. Swung on and missed by Rush for strike 2. O2 offering. His line to right field, not that deep. Right at the right fielder. He'll make the catch. No tag on the play. 2 away. Warriors down to their final out now. Tying run remains at second base here. Pinch hitter coming to the plate. Looks like number 26 now. In for the Warriors.
Miles Robinson.
Miles Robinson now the batter. First pitch in there for a called strike. Count 0-1. Tying run at second base with 2 away here for Robinson. Chopper at the shortstop, takes it on the bounce. Long throw across the diamond in time, and the Griffins are victorious. They sweep the Waterloo Warriors in the doubleheader. 9-8 in Game 2 and 3-2 in Game 1. Thank you so much for watching this afternoon. We'll see you guys Tuesday night, 6 p.m. as the Griffins will take on the Humber Hawks in exhibition play. Take care. Bye-bye.
That's the ball game, folks. Your Guelph Gryphons take the